Your keys to victory for the main event for Usman Nurmagomedov. Keep it at kicking range. That is where he is at his best at long distance. Commit to the takedown early. Didn't work out early for him in the last fight. He didn't get the takedown until late. Could have changed the complexion of the fight. Established top control. When he did get the takedown, Hughes was very good at scrambling. Paul Hughes, get inside, stay inside, use your punching power. Get an early start. Can't give away early rounds. Also, turn up the volume. He got out-volumed in close rounds. Can't do that again.
And this is the moment that we have been all waiting for. Dubai, are you ready? The main event of the evening for the PFL lightweight world title, the next chapter of Dagestan versus Island, and the biggest rematch in PFL history. First up, let's hear it for your fighter out of the blue corner. He enters the cage with a professional record of 14 wins and only 2 losses. He is the former Cage Warriors World Champion with 10 finishes to his name and one of the most dangerous lightweights. His official weight is 155 pounds, and he is fighting out of Belfast, the Northern Ireland. This is Paul "The Big News" Hughes. And now, his opponent is fighting out of the red corner, the undefeated champion with a record of 19 wins, and the former Bellator World Champion, carrying the legacy of the Nurmagomedov. His official weight is 155 pounds, and he's fighting out of Dagestan, Russia. This is Usman Nurmagomedov. And your referee for the fight is Keith Peterson.
Both of you have received your instructions. Touch gloves if you like. Let's fight.
Still undefeated, Usman Nurmagomedov, 19-0 in the green trunks. Paul Hughes in the dark shorts, and Keith Peterson to oversee 5 5-minute rounds for the lightweight world title.
Sir, are you ready? Sir, are you ready? Fight!
Big questions for me in round number 1 is, will Hughes have more volume with the punches? Will Nurmagomedov try for or get a takedown early as well? So 2 things I'm kind of looking for. The range maintenance, we know how good Nurmagomedov is at that.
Stomp kick from the southpaw stance was the first thing we saw thrown by Usman Nurmagomedov. Now he stands orthodox. Attacking the leg again. There was a feeling out process in round 1 of the first fight. It appears that that will be more abbreviated here in the second opportunity.
I said it in the keys to victory. I want more volume from Hughes. It's easy for a guy like Nurmagomedov to kind of outwork you from the outside. Not even necessarily landing clean, but ticky-tack like that. Good jabs, good outside kicks. Next thing you know, round's over and you lost.
Nasty jab there from Usman. That front kick that he throws and loves so well. Hughes reaches for the body. Usman able to drift outside of range. Nurmagomedov characterized his condition in the first fight as 60%. That's the number he gave me. He said this time he's 100. Off balance, tried the flying knee. And we saw the first fight when Usman would try to grab that clinch. That's exactly how Paul Hughes would defend. Flurries with punches. Caught that kick.
The other guy wants a
base
ground battle. Yep. Both fighters have been off their feet. The other fighter did not capitalize.
Keep that distance. Kickbox.
We always talk about the coaching in Dagestan. You know, Javier Mendez from AKA is over there as well. That's one hell of a coach as well.
Groin shot, we saw those in the first fight as well. In fact, 3 of them that it resulted in a point deducted of round 3, the first time these two men faced each other.
Nurmagomedov is claiming he caught it, or he went down. I think what he's complaining about is he went down into the kick right here. Yeah, in response to the kick, he went down.
You have to stay over here. Just keep them clean, okay? Okay. You have to stay here.
Like clarification for the back of the head. It's illegal to target the back of the head. If you move the back of your head into someone's punch, that is your problem. I think Nurmagomedov is arguing that would happen. He dropped into it. Slightly different, though.
Certainly different. Inadvertent, obviously, the contact to the groin.
Okay. Got it.
But the way these guys
But it's always a moving target.
It's one of those things where the way these guys kick, that's always going to be an issue. And switch stances.
Hughes attacked the body and the head. Now goes to the calf kick. Catches that one. Body shot again.
That's a great cut now, Paul Hughes. It's great cut now.
That's good fight.
Well, ref said that's good. Keith Peterson says, too bad, I didn't see it.
Keep that distance. That's a great cut now.
Oh, beautiful switch kick there. That was quick.
Well timed by Usman Nurmagomedov.
There's the takedown I was wondering about. Gets it in round number 1. One hook in.
On the back.
That's
now,
2. Beautiful job getting that leg all the way through. Renzo Gracie in the crowd. He has a takedown with that same move.
Hughes reacting well here, but he is reacting.
Looking for the neck.
Attacking the neck again.
The problem with the body triangle, it's hard to flatten someone out. You can ride them well, but you're not really controlling the hips.
Coming up on 30 seconds left in round number 1. Usman Nurmagomedov now power half, cranking the neck.
He's such a tenacious rider. Not going near naked.
Hughes all the way out the back door.
Good right hand and a left. Power shots to punctuate the round.
Are you ready? Fight!
Yeah, Keith Peterson, trying to take control of this fight. Don't stop till I say stop. Hughes trying to kind of call his own low blow. And there's a headbutt after the bell. True, I don't think it's egregious, but as the referee can't allow that kind of chippiness to get out of hand. Gets out of hand quick.
Round 2 in the first fight was the best round for Paul Hughes, one could say. We'll see if he made the reads he wanted to in round 1 to mount some more offense in the second frame. There's a jab. Exchange of kicks. Usman first to get back on his attack.
A big question here, and you said it before the fight show, was who had leveled up more. In round number 1, I saw a leveled up Nurmagomedov. Takedown was sharper, better. His timing looks a little better. Has a little more respect for Hughes and how to counter his game.
The training camp.
Yeah, now it's time for Hughes to show us that same thing in round 2.
Training camp for the first fight, Usman described as being incomplete. Khabib was out of the country. Islam Makhachev was out of the country. His sparring partners were not on that same level he's accustomed to in the gym. This time, full camp with Khabib, with Islam, with Umar. Nice shot to the body there from Paul Hughes.
That sharpness of the jab of Nurmagomedov is there every single time. Hard to get your own striking going if you can't get around the jab. And this is what I meant about getting out volume, right? Like Hughes tends to wait a little bit more, tends to be a little more judicious with his punches.
Leading the dance here in round 2, though, setting the pace a little bit more. Round 1, I think, clearly belonged to Usman Nurmagomedov.
He's bringing physical pressure, to your point, for sure.
There's that jab again from Usman, and then he immediately switches stances. Speaking with Paul Hughes, he wants this fight to go long. He feels like his best advantage here is sapping Usman's gas tank, taking away some of this fast twitch, taking away some of the speed.
In those moments, like a few seconds ago, when he had Nurmagomedov up against the fence, that's when you need to unload. If you're going to have volume, that's where it's going to be. Nurmagomedov moves so well in the center of the smart cage. You've got to get him against the edge. Yeah, like this. Like this is where you put physical pressure on it. Maybe take some space away. Right hand straight into the takedown.
There it is again. Same as the first round. Paul Hughes punched himself out of position. Usman pounces on the opportunity, takes the back.
Hook in, that means Nurmagomedov either has to commit to the second hook or drag him back into his lap. Those are your two options. He chose to pull him back. Good counter for Hughes to keep his balance.
Missed with the knee. Hughes also missed with the right hand. There you go with the connection after the missed knee from Nurmagomedov. Usman able to keep the jab out in front of Paul Hughes, stopping from closing that distance effectively.
And another one hinted at another low blow. Keith Peterson not having it.
Good jab again from Paul Hughes. Now there's some volume, a clinch and a hook to follow.
You see when Hughes puts it together and fights in combination, he does have excellent power. Much better round for Paul Hughes.
Spinning kick to the calf. Squaring off for the second time.
Sir, you ready? Fight!
World Championship belt on the line. Jimmy, the judges don't have access to our stats. Paul Hughes threw more in round 2 than Usman did. He landed more in round 2 than Usman did. Of course, you had the brief takedown by Nurmagomedov as well to factor in.
Can't deny that Paul Hughes had a better round number 2. There's also something we call in combat sports comparison rounds, where a fighter does better, and so the judges give him the round.
A little conversation happening between Usman and Paul Hughes. It's been interesting also to watch the dynamic. There was so much respect between them after the first fight, and then that sort of evaporated over the the run-up in the promotion to the second opportunity for Hughes. Hughes now blitzing in, attacked the body, tried to come upstairs. Usman unleashes his legs left and a right. Check hook for Hughes. Sharp left from Usman.
He's giving him his respect. That's good left hook. Nice right hand. Beautiful.
Nurmagomedov does look faster here.
I think he is, in general, the faster guy. I think he's a bit more accurate with his shots. If Paul Hughes has an advantage, it's in just raw power. I think he just hits a bit harder. See, a couple times he punches have been able to take Nurmagomedov off balance. Haven't really seen that on the other side.
Takedown attempt here from Nurmagomedov.
Great time.
Turns the corner. Paul Hughes stays on his feet. Oh, big overhand right. And a jab, stiff one.
You see what I mean? You know, Nurmagomedov land a couple jabs are nice and pop, and then Hughes lands when it's bang. You can just see the difference in power.
That jab snapped the head of Hughes back. Against someone like Usman Nurmagomedov, you can't rest on the laurels of a punch or two landed.
You can't admire your work.
Build.
Yeah, exactly.
Elbow misses for Usman. Highly technical as we expected this one to be halfway through. Hughes this time drifts out of the range. Trying that check hook again. Inside leg kick from Usman.
Paul Hughes, I mean, can you really have faith that you're going to get a decision? Tonight we have seen the judges favor local fighters. It just is what it is. Every time they land anything, this crowd goes absolutely nuts. Nurmagomedov in our co-main event got a 48-47 on a judge's scorecard. Even in a loss, that was absurd. I mean, you know, Anderson won 4 out of 5 rounds easily. So if you're Hughes, you got to go, well, you know, I really got to turn it on and win rounds, if not get a finish. It's not easy to do.
Walking that line between taking the risk of searching. Oh! Sharp kick to the calf. Paul Hughes got the lead. He landed a hook.
That's where he's had the advantage in punching range. Another good jab.
Usman tried to time the knee. Reaching with the right hand again. Tries the straight right to the body. Again, he punches himself out of position. And Usman Nurmagomedov seizes on the opportunity presented.
Yeah, but not enough time to really capitalize on it. He was already powering his way back to his feet.
Clean break, clean break, clean break.
Desk. Nimi Mehta, our cage side reporter tonight, and the conversation between Hughes and Nurmagomedov continues into this 4th round.
Good round 2 and 3 for Hughes.
Same as in round 2. Paul Hughes, according to the metrics, threw more and landed more. Of course, there was that takedown. In these razor-thin, super close rounds, those do matter. Heavy inside leg kick there from Usman.
A lot of swelling around the right eye of Hughes as well. Could just be that jab that continues to land for Nurmagomedov. I don't know how well he's seeing out that right eye.
This time Keith Peterson does call time on the open stance groin shot.
The second official one. And this one looks bad.
I know. He got it. Yeah. Stay over there.
Yeah, they just confirmed it ringside.
Stay there.
They're checking out the replay.
You have 5 minutes to recover.
We saw this in the first fight.
It's accident.
The big difference was a point was deducted in round 3 for the accumulation of groin strikes.
He was stepping back. Please. Okay, we did check. They said, listen, just keep him up and watch your kicks, okay?
Take another one more look at it. He was back on his feet.
Keep him up. Fight!
Restart. Stomp kick from Paul Hughes.
Mỗi thông báo đều có thể là cơ hội.
Took the feet out from under Paul Hughes. Big moment for Usman here.
Yeah, hook on the left side, cradle position on the other side. Which means Hughes can't really get his feet out, can't really get his base underneath him. Now his legs free, now he can, and he does.
And interestingly, Usman used that as a rest position when he got on Paul's back instead of attacking a choke. Good jab from Paul Hughes. A little blood from the nose now on the Irishman. Hits the body. Usman punishes the legs. Halfway through round 4. Another takedown here for Usman. Hughes on the defense elects to go to his knees.
Nurmagomedov staying in that wrestling ride position, not really trying to put his hooks in. There is, left hooks in. Hughes has to keep that right hook out. And he does.
It's hard to state how significant it is that Paul Hughes is able to get Usman Nurmagomedov off his back multiple times. But defense is its own reward. You don't score on the judges' cards just by getting out of trouble.
You see the right eye of Hughes is almost closed completely. The problem with that is your depth perception completely goes. I guess an outside striker like Nurmagomedov likes to time those right hands are going to be hard to see.
Hughes was able to close the distance there, but didn't rip any punches when he got close. Perhaps a missed opportunity. And Usman has capitalized on every miscue so far in this fight. Straight right to the body, just glances off for Paul Hughes. Well done with the left hand from Usman. Big kick to the body.
Johnny Anna.
Show him. Go with us. Go with us. Keep that up.
I got Golabu.
Hands up.
I got Golabu.
I think Hughes might be hurt to the body, Jimmy.
Yeah, he certainly slowed down after that body shot. He's pointing to it.
Yep. He's pointing to it, and he's going to attack it again. Big takedown attempt. This time, the attempt to kick the legs out fails. To the fifth and final round we go. Some hostility from Usman Nurmagomedov.
Sir, you ready? Sir,
And again, if you're Usman Nurmagomedov, you came into tonight looking to prove that you are not in the same class as Paul Hughes. You wanted to finish. He's still hanging around in round 5. Can Usman get Paul Hughes out of this fight in the final 5 minutes?
Hanging around in what has been a competitive fight. There's hanging around and you've lost every round. Then there's hanging around in a competitive fight. This has been a competitive fight. Make no mistake.
Both guys committing to the strikes here early in round 5.
Well, nice step in right hand. Talk about taking risks. Hughes is doing it now.
This war of words, this back and forth it's created some odd moments. After you land the punch and then you smile about it instead of following it up. Usman misses with the knee. Good jab. The jab makes Usman lose his footing temporarily.
Once again, Hughes didn't jump on it. High crotch, look at the lift on that.
The defense there, Paul Hughes walks in a handstand. Here it comes again. No lift this time.
Nice uppercut. Yep.
The Nurmagomedov corner is going absolutely bananas, imploring their fighter to put on more pressure. They want another takedown. Paul Hughes with a breath, 90 seconds into round 5. There's a jab again. Body kick from Hughes.
You can't afford to go through the effort of a high crotch like that and lift your guy up and let him go. I don't think Nurmagomedov is in a position where he can showboat about anything.
Right hand from Usman, left jab from Hughes. Very technical, very tactical. Close fight here in the 5th and final frame. Winner will carry a brand new PFL belt home from Dubai. Right hand stuck through there for Usman, and Paul Hughes smiles about it. Now searching with the lead left. Round 5 halfway gone, Jimmy.
Stepping in with the body punch.
Hughes out throwing and out landing Nurmagomedov here in round 5. Chance of Hughes from the Irish expats here in Dubai. But the hometown crowd certainly belongs to Usman.
Another sharp right hand. Hughes has to take advantage of these moments where he's doing a good job cutting off the cage.
High kick there from Paul Hughes, partially blocked. Another level change, no takedown this time from Usman.
Clash of heads.
Deja vu from fight 1.
Over here.
Cut over the eye.
He's cut. He's cut, so you gotta look. Stay right here. Hey, stay over here.
There's the clash of heads.
Two fighters crashing forward, especially in an open stance, opposite stances. It just happens.
Good.
Doc says it's good. Doesn't look like a fight
Watch your
stopper.
heads.
One more
Watch your
minute
heads.
in your main event.
Timing.
Usman Nurmagomedov, Paul Hughes for 65 seconds and potentially still to be decided here at Coca-Cola Arena.
I think it is. I think this has been a very close round.
Worry for Hughes. Usman goes underneath it. Behind the jab now, Usman keeping the right hand high next to that bloody eye.
Flying knee right into the takedown, and he gets it. 30 seconds left.
Quite possibly the deciding moment of a very close fight. Usman Nurmagomedov powers in to the takedown as Paul Hughes again gets his feet out of position. There's a seated switch. Is this just the first fight playing over again in front of us?
That's what it seems like. But Paul Hughes does not want the same result as we end round number 5.